Alyssa and Ginger, thanks so much for being here again. Hi, Kim. I was going to say Chloe, but I changed it to Kim, and I almost said Klim. Hi, Kim, and Chloe, and JB. Thanks for being here. It's another pretty nice night here in Cormierville. Just a little bit of wind. It's mostly coming from the north. So we're sheltered here on the south side of the shed. Temperature is 63 degrees Fahrenheit. And I don't see any stars, so it may be overcast. I see the forecast is for clouds for the next couple of days and just a low chance of showers. And it's going to get warmer as the week goes on. Friday it's supposed to be 29 Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. It's probably low 80s, mid 80s, I'm not sure. Double it and add 30 would be 58, 30, 88. Wow. Friday and Saturday is going to be just about as warm, and then we go back to 20 degrees for the next 10 days after that, which is seasonal. Good evening, Dan and Clovis. Great to see you. Hey, Dan, I just saw your short with Dora watching the caterpillar. That was just really priceless, just sweet. Such a nice short. Everybody should check that out. I'm not sure when Dan posted it. I think just today. Hi, Ryan. Thanks for joining us. That short I was asking you about earlier actually caught on and sort of did the usual 2,000 views. All right, I don't know if I've missed anyone or not, but I'll see you eventually here. I'm going to turn the light on and we'll move in. No flying ants tonight. Not a whole lot of moths. It's quite a bit cooler anyway. I think the short has Dora watching the caterpillar that we saw last night. Anyway, you've got to go look at it. Dan's posted an image which I can't look at, but hopefully somebody else will. I think we have a pink underwing up here, this large moth up near the top of the sheet. Might as well go start right there. I'm already tangled up in the wires here. Yeah, pink underwing. Good evening, Morales. Great to see you. I'm glad you could join us tonight. This is the first moth we've looked at, so you haven't missed anything. Pink underwing. Whoop. That don't like that probing like the sphinx moths will tolerate. Oh, what's this? This is a nice one. I'm not sure if we've seen it before or not. I think we did once. It's pretty uncommon here. It's called the treble bar. That's it, Alyssa? Treble bar. Yep. Pretty sure we saw it once. It's a species that's kind of moved into New Brunswick in recent years. And I've only been seeing it the last 3 or 4 years in very small numbers. Yeah, it sure does look like a topographic map. All the contour lines. Sorry, Dan, I'm just afraid to, I'd have to leave the screen I'm on and figure out how to look at your link, and then I'm afraid I might get disconnected. So I can't look at it right now. There's a lesser maple spanworm. There's Brianna. Hi, Brianna. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're just getting started. We have this overexposed lesser maple spanworm, treble bar, and we had a pink underwing, Brianna, but I kind of harassed it and it flew away. Bad boy. Reticulated fruitworm moth. Caddisfly. Treble bar looks like it has eyes. Yeah, it does. Right in the center of the wings. Large yellow underwing. A pale one. I may have to leave you for a moment. I hear Nita barking, and I know Jean-Marc is sleeping. He has to get up early tomorrow morning. So she may want to go out. This is a Baltimore snout. So if you'll excuse me for a few minutes, I'll just put the camera down. And Nita's elderly and she has trouble holding back when she needs to pee. Sorry about that. I'll try to position the camera so that you can see something. I'm not sure if I can do that or not. Hopefully you're looking at something. I can't see the screen, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, I'm back. So sorry about that. Oh. Well, I dropped my power bank. And it doesn't seem to be working. All right, sorry. Give me another couple of minutes and I'll run inside and get my other power bank. Be right back. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, I think maybe situation is repaired. Can anyone hear me? Back? Oh, okay, great. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know if you heard what happened the first time I came back from NIDA. I dropped the power bank and it seems like I broke it because it doesn't have any power. So I went inside to get the other power bank. And then for some reason the screen on the iPad was messed up and you couldn't hear me. So I just closed the YouTube app and opened it again, and here we go. Lights working. Again, I really apologize for that. I hope at least you were able to see this, the moth sheet while I was gone. I wasn't sure where I was pointing the iPad. Just pointing it blindly, really. Oh, this is a new one for us. What is it called? I think it's called gold spotted leaf tear. It's a micro moth. Gold spotted leaf tear, Leaftier. That's it, Ginger. Oh, there's a nice flower fly. Just came in, landed on my finger, and where'd it go? Darn, that was a real beauty. Anyway, gold spotted leaf tear. This is the white banded tooth carpet that's been here for like 4 days now, and I think I might have to consider it deceased at this point, although it does look like the wings are moving. Maybe just the wind. Yeah, it looks like it might be infected with a fungus or something. There's a kind of a white powdery substance on the abdomen. Interesting. I think that wing is just flapping. I don't believe there's any life left in this. And the second one that joined it a couple of days ago is still here as well. It's almost as if they've become zombies. Nope. Maybe it's a fungus that takes them over and turns them into zombies. Well, I know there are stranger things than that happen in nature. There's a trouble bar right here. I don't know if it's the same one or not. Pretty likely, I guess. The other one was way over on the shingles. That gold spotted leaf tear is up here now, I guess. Probably the same individual. Here's the, looks like the large toe-lipe that we saw last night. Could be the same individual back again. So 2 nights ago we had larch tulipe, and last night and tonight we had this species, which is the large tulipe. Tulipe is T-O-L-Y-P-E. Nice and furry. There's Zestia dolosa. Newman wasp. Female with an ovipositor. It's a carpet moth. Not sure. Pattern seems a little different. Could be the brown-toothed carpet. Brown-toothed carpet moth. That's just a guess. Carpets are a difficult group. Oh, here's the flower fly is back. Well, it was. Here it is. Family Surfidae. Doesn't care much for the light. We saw a flower fly last night, but it was a very tiny species in the genus Spherosphoria. Don't ask me how to spell that. This is maybe the genus Surface, actually. S-Y-R-P-H-U-S. Another wasp mimic. That's it, Ginger. Let's take a quick look here on the shingles. To the left of the sheet, I don't see anything here tonight. Usually there are a few moths here on the shingles. There's a spider attending his web. Kind of in an awkward location. Obviously has a customer in the web there. Here's a herpetogramma. Probably the zigzag herpetogramma. Herpetogramma is H-E-R-P-E. Herpetogramma, H-E-R-P-E. T-O-G-R-A-M-M-A. Something like that. Alyssa, you're afraid of spiders, I guess that's what you're talking about. How about harvestmen? I think this is a harvestman. Another insect we often call daddy longlegs. Oh, Alyssa, we just jinxed. If I'm not mistaken, the harvestmen are, I mean, they're not, I know they're not spiders. I'm not even sure that they're closely related to spiders, but they're in their own separate grouping. I'm not sure if it's order or Ellie's may know more. Or anybody there. The crane fly. Down here is some kind of a crambid in the subfamily Crambinae, Crambinae. We call them granddaddy longlegs. That's interesting. This is in the same group as the grass veneers that we saw many times over the summer, many different species. Here's another one here. There's a caddisfly on the cord here. Very long antenna. Sorry, I can't get the camera to focus on it. Smaller caddisfly here. Well, it's not smaller, actually it's larger. But the antennae are much smaller, shorter. We'll check the shingles over here. On the side of the sheet, there's another crane fly down here. It's a bit of wind here. White-banded, excuse me, white-banded tooth carpet and Zestia dolosa. Caddisfly. Flint-shouldered dart. A Baltimore snout. Another sweep across the sheet here. Who's that hiding up underneath the shingle? think it's some species of dagger, the genus Acronicta, but I'm not sure which one it is. Well, camouflaged. Our big crane fly is here again. Our flower fly. Treble bar. Waving to us. There's a Gypinoma leafhopper up here somewhere. There it is. Bit of red on the thorax. Sorry, the camera wants to focus on everything around it. Flame-shouldered dart. It's a leaf roller in there. Looks like the one we usually call three-line leaf roller, but there are actually a few species that look like that. Thestia dolosa. Another crambid. Brian's having trouble hearing, but I guess everybody else is okay. Caddisfly. Okay, Morales. Lesser maple spanworm. Just checking for leafhoppers. I see there's a small green one here. Seems to be it. That and a couple of Gypinomas are the only leafhoppers tonight. Here's this interesting carpet again. I don't think it's white-banded tooth carpet. It just doesn't seem right. So it could be brown tooth carpet. Who's this little guy here? That was different, but it flew away. I hear broadwing bush katydid calling there. This is the red, there's a katydid. This is a red twin spot. One of the carpet moths. One last quick look over on the right here. Here's a gypinoma with some red. These are hefty leafhoppers compared to most species. Ginger, I think gypinoma is all, it's GYPO, gypo. I think, pretty sure, gyponoma. That's it. There is a gypinoma. His common name is 8-lined leafhopper. It's supposed to have 8 lines on the head, but I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could say there's there are 8 reddish lines, 4 on each side. That one is called Gypinoma octolinea. Yeah, the venation in the wings does remind you of a cicada. Nothing else new here on the shingles. This will be our final pass. Just a little bit too cool tonight for a big variety. Mosquitoes. Nothing new on the sheet. Well, just final check here on the shingles. Zestia. Caddisfly there. And who's here? Large yellow underwing. Cranefly. There was a large, I think an underwing flying here a moment ago. There it is. It's a pink underwing. I don't know if I got it in the camera or not. It was fluttering just below the fluorescent light here. Just give it a moment here in case it comes back and settles down. There, it's down here in the grass. I thought maybe it would hop on my hand. Nope. Not sure where it went. All right. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. We'll call it the night. No moon to look at tonight. Thanks, Alyssa and Ginger. Appreciate your help all the time. JB, Chloe, take care. Thanks so much. Morales, thank you for joining us. Have a good night. Brianna, if you're still there, thank you. Brian, all the best to you. Thanks. Kim, glad you could join us again tonight. Mr. Dan, thank you, sir. Have a good night. Best wishes to everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, please hit the like button if you forgot to do so. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.